What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thank you, everybody, for supporting. This video is entitled Renegotiating the Relationship Contract. Listening to the fellas, listening to some of the women online, sometimes having these type of conversations offline, where what's going on in this new age and new era, and even part of Me Too and all that stuff, and things that was going on prior to Me Too, is at some point men and women are going to renegotiate the relationship contract because of feminism, because of hypergamy, because of quote unquote misogyny and misandry, because of MGTOW, everything, because of this whole situation between men and women. Because from a male point of view, it's long overdue. The pendulum went too far, and I think to a degree, this is a scary situation for the women, because the women wanted equality, the women wanted fairness, and a lot of women know that men are cool with equality and fairness, but it went beyond that. So it's a new age, it's a new era, it's a new woman, and there's new standards, and all of this gender roles are non-specific, and this is the prevalent culture of the females, while in some ways wanting a new age man and an old school man at the same time. And the problem with that hypergamous idea is, the guys didn't agree to the end that you think that they should agree to. So everything that women have put on the table for the last few decades is really, men have stepped away from the agreement, because the agreement between men and women is broken. It's a breach of contract. So now it's time to redo this contract, and all of the things that women expect out of men you're not gonna get. And the guys have basically been taking it on the chin and throwing themselves on the sword out of chivalry, out of compassion, but also as a stakeout to see what are you really just going to keep going along with this. So now here's the problem. The things that y'all want, everything's going to cost you now. You might not like to hear that, but since everything that you do for us costs us, since you wanted fairness and since you wanted equality, everything that we do for you is going to cost you. See, this is where the renegotiating the contract is going. Because when women say, a man needs to protect, he needs to provide, he needs to do that to you for free. See, it costs to protect. That you can lose your life protecting, and it costs you money to provide, so you can lose your money providing. But when we say, what are you women bringing to the table? I'll give you encouragement, I'll give you compassion, I'll give you ideas, I'll give you kind words. That don't cost you nothing. But if we part ways, you want me to pay you for that. This is where the renegotiating comes from. Women say, look, I gave you my best years. And the men gonna say, I gave you my best years. So if I gotta pay for your time and your best years, you gonna pay me for my time and my best years. I had kids or didn't have kids, but messing with you, I lost my body. Guys gonna say, me too. So since I gotta pay you for you aging and your body breaking down and losing your sexual market value, You got to pay me for me not being as attractive as I once was, you know, and my body not being up to par and me losing my sexual marketplace value. That's what it is. And I think this is the problem because ladies are like, wait, no. We're the only ones that's supposed to benefit from relationships parting ways. And the guys are like, new age, new era, new woman, you know, you're equal. So you want to be equal, you're equal. Everything costs you now. I mean, this is why you guys, you know, women constantly talk about, you know, we only do Netflix and chill. We don't go out anymore. I don't go on dates. You want to have a cheap date to meet for some coffee. Well, that's part of the new age contract. Who said you was worth all that stuff? So you just said, I'm worth it. You didn't prove your worth. And since you don't prove your worth, you don't get paid. That's part of the contract. You got to show me something. I'm not just giving it to you just because now. And that's not right. Yeah, actually it is. Because I got to show you something for you to think about if you really want to connect yourself with me as a man, right? So guess what? Now you got to show me something. And sex doesn't pay. You just, see, all of the years of, well, I gave you my body, I don't want it. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want it. I don't want it. Because, you know, the marketplace is flooded with bodies. What do you bring, you know, what do you do besides your body? Like if I want a prostitute, I can go get a prostitute. So are you a prostitute or are you a partner? Which one is it? Because forgetting that men can be shrewd businessmen and shrewd in negotiation, the crying tactics, not gonna work. That didn't work in plenty of family courts. That didn't work, you know, in plenty of divorces. That didn't work in plenty of arguments where women got their way and they cut the waterworks off and walked away smiling. That's what I meant by, you know, the guys been on stakeout. Men have been watching women for years. So this renegotiation is really gonna be difficult. You know, okay, I'm gonna act like a lady now. That ain't even gonna happen. That's not even gonna happen. Like it's like, nah, no thank you, no thank you. You know, because you're grown, you're an adult, you know everything you're doing. You know how to get it, everything from the extreme left to the extreme right. So you get all this, you get all these things. You've been practicing hypergamy, so you know how to, you know what it looks like. You know how to get your way both ways, and you know it's unfair both ways. So in this renegotiation, you're gonna bring us right back in the middle. And you know, it's really not, because why do you think these men aren't getting married? You know, even women started coming out and say it's a bad deal. You know, and y'all said, you know, and marriage is a business. And a lot of you ladies agree that marriage is a business. And here's the problem with a business. If the business partner ain't bringing nothing to the table, it ain't a business. You're just benefiting from somebody's capital, ideas, and resources and their profits. If you don't bring nothing to that business, like if we open up a restaurant and I had money and you had recipes, that's a business. But if I got the money and I got the recipes and you just say, I'm bringing me to the table, you ain't bringing nothing to the business. So now, you know, when guys are talking about, you know, you got to find your value, your self-worth. Guys are starting to say, this is what I am, this is my self-worth, this is what I bring to the table. You know, there it is. It's right there. What about you? And we're not going, the negotiation ain't gonna go well. You know, because ultimately, same thing with the protection. Watch. You need to protect me. No, I don't. Because you might want to do whatever you want to do. You can't protect somebody who wants to do whatever they want to do. That isn't how it works. If you want to leave, come and go as you please, stay out as late as you want, come in as early as you want, wake up when you want, do what you want. Not check in. You young, wild, and free. You got to have young, wild, and free consequences. Can't protect somebody like that. You out on your own. Not my job. Do you want these guys? The guys like I can't provide for you. Why? I didn't say I couldn't provide for you in a sense that I couldn't use my money to make your life better. No. You said you want to be strong and independent, and you want to come together and build, but you don't want to put no skin in the game. Well, can't provide for a person like that. You're not putting anything in. You don't have no sweat equity, no love equity, no relationship equity. You're not going to be all in for the profits and all out for the job. So no deal. And you're not going to be 15% in but want to get paid like you 50% in. No deal. And this is the part about renegotiating the relationship contract. That's why I said it's not going to be it's not going to be a good look for some of you ladies, because the guys are like, you're getting nothing out of marriage, you're getting nothing out of relationships, and all you can get is somebody saying, but I would do that, I would treat you better. Everybody's saying I would treat you better. Everybody's saying I'm not like that. Guy, the same thing, the same game that women say that guys run on women. Every guy says that. Y'all do the exact same thing. And this is part of feminism to a degree of being parented by single mothers in particular. You've desensitized your boys who grew to be men to y'all games. We see the games back and forth. We know what's coming. You weren't being long-term thinkers about this. So, and if the guys walk away, what you gonna do? You're not gonna go build your own society. So, and the guys could just make male spaces. See, and that's the other part, and I'm gonna get out of here. Men have created all male spaces and women infiltrate, but when women have an all woman space, they feel like it's a they need to have government protections because the men are toxic. So basically, what's gonna happen is there's gonna be all male spaces. Not like all male spaces in a homosexual way, all male spaces in a heterosexual way. But like, y'all not allowed. No, thank you. You're not allowed. It's an all male space. Go to your all woman space, which is probably going to go to evolve to make your own all woman space. I'm not going to make it for you. Because when I make you an all woman space, then I ain't welcome, but I'm the one that made it. But when I make an all man space, you want in, and you ain't make it. No, thank you. So this contract is going to get interesting, just in my opinion. Yeah, peace.